Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are cash stuffing for week 4 of June. I know I have missed 2 weeks. I have continued to do my cash stuffing, I just did it off camera. I was a bit too busy to record, so I do apologise. But this week we're back as normal, so we're going to be cash stuffing week 4 of June, and this week we're going to be stuffing £130 again. So let's grab some cash. Okay, so we should have 130, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 15, 25, 30, so 130. So let's grab the purse from last week and see what we've got left over. So nothing left in groceries or diesel, and we've got £10 left in miscellaneous. No £5 notes. So we've got £4, 50p and some change. Okay, so groceries as usual is getting 70. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70. Fuel this week is getting skipped, and miscellaneous is getting its usual 10. Okay, so that's the purse stuff. So let's move on to some sinking funds. So as usual, home, personal, social, gifts and car maintenance. They're all our variable sinking funds, so they're getting skipped. And birthdays this week is getting £10. So we're nearly completed with birthday, I think. So £10, that's going to be 2 elements on here. So let's just do 5 and 10. So birthdays now has 100 in the bank, 120, 40, 55, 65. It's 165 in birthday. My target for that is 200. So I think we'll just, there's not enough on there, but we'll just carry on with that until we get to 200. Ground rent is getting skipped along with car. And emergency is also getting £10. So that's going to be 5 and 10. So emergency now has 150 in the bank, 170, 90, 210, 220, 35, 45. So 245 now in emergency. And moving on to Christmas. Christmas is also getting 10 this week. So that's 2 presents on here, so 5 and 10. I'm nearly done with my daughter's presents for Christmas. So Christmas now has 100 in the bank, 120, 40, 60, 70, 80. So 180 now in Christmas. So now moving on to challenges, as that's all our sinking funds stuffed. Okay, so challenges, we have £10 left over and I budgeted 20, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So we've got £34 for challenges. And last week, obviously I was stuffing it off camera, but last week I completed the spring saving challenge, heads or tails. So that's completed now. Let's see how much we ended up saving. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. So 140 that we managed to save in the spring heads or tails. So I'm going to replace that one with my summer heads or tails challenge. You can see that. So that's the summer edition one. And I'll also show you, so I've done some seasonal ones. So we've got an autumn one, we've got a winter one, we've also got a Christmas edition. So they will be going in once I've completed those. And they'll also be available on my Etsy as well. So let's see where this is going. 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So walking in a winter wonderland. So I reached the end of this one, so we're going to start with a new colour. So I think we'll go with red. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So £1. So £1 into walking in a winter wonderland. And next up, 6. So Home Bargains. So that's £5 going into Home Bargains. We're not too far off completing this one. Again. 2. So 1, 2, so that's £5. And next up, 2. So mini seasonal. So I think we were still working on spring for this one. So we'll do £5 into here. So So 2, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Life is a roller coaster. 1. So where were we here? So that's £2. Into there. chipping away at it. Okay, so we've got a 6. Oh, that was a 3, a 1, and a 3. 2, 6, a 6, and a 1. 1, 2, 4, and 5. 1, can't do that one. 2, and a 4. 6. And last round. Got 2, 6 we can't do, 4, and a 3. A 6, so we lose that last one. Okay, so we've got 5, 10, 15, 19, 22. So we add the two numbers together because we're on the light version of it. So that's £4 going into chipping away at it. Leave that out to dry. So that's £4 in there. Okay. And 4, so that's 3, 4. So life is a roller coaster again. 2. So 1, 2, so that's £4 into there. Go, and I think this will be the last one. 6, 6. So £5 into Home Bargains. Okay, so we've got £3 left, so we'll pop that into the Sudoku saver. So I will be back. Okay, so that is the Sudoku saver. So I've got the £1 in here. And 2 in here. In here. And then we've got 150 for the 50p's, please. some pennies. So we've got 35 pence for here, and 35 is free. Perfect. So that is everything stuffed for this coming week. So week 4 of June is done. I might just record a quick reallocation of the money that we saved from the spring heads or tails. So I'll do that now. But thank you for joining me, and again, as always, if you could like, comment, subscribe, it would be much appreciated. But I shall see you on the next video. Bye.